Welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. I'm playing around with some new settings and a new computer, so forgive me if things are a little off at first, but hopefully I'll nail it down soon. We were going to go fishing with Ryuji tomorrow, so let's get to it. Chigaya. Moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try. You may land the big one.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking of going to Momentos soon, so...
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future. With you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. Yeah, talking shady business is always a great thing. I'm not sure if I should agree with him. I guess so. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped. Man, the fish ain't biting. Float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
Whoa, is that Kawakami? That's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
2 boys at the fishing pond on Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Give me a second, gotta clear my throat. What? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding really old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
We can't. Kawakami could be our master fisher. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? I could make a joke about him, let go of all worldly desires. I see. So if I tell myself I don't want any fish, nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. 2 troublemakers, and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa!
She keeps getting fish, even as she nags. I'm impressed. She's a true master fisher. Ooh, that's something for both of them. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. Alright, that was fun. I gotta get that one drink.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
It reminds me the whole shopping program is on tonight. Okay, let's see if they got bodybuilding set. Powdered protein, moist protein, 3 regular protein. Called mindset.
Hey, hey.
Let's get the protein set.
Well then.
Alright. First things first. Underground walkway.
Hi.
Onsen Ojuru, for kindness.
Man. Nice.
Nice. Alright, and I'm guessing, yep. Are you free? Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after the speech, and I'd like you to come. Okay? Spend time with Yoshida. I'll be meeting someone at a sushi restaurant. Hope you can make it. Ginza. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest of all of Japan. Forefront trends, aside from the shop, cafes are plenty. If you're tired of shopping, get tea. What's up?
All right.
Ginza Sushi Bar. I enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. How expensive? However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution. Considering what the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bear the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable, so I ask you to keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
you.
Sorry, could you give us a moment? No, I'd like your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto Group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of Kuramoto Children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto Group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. How will I benefit? It is a sweet deal. Yes, if you only think about the election, but I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Looks like you chose the wrong politician. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. tense. What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Sun Arcana up, level 7.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
Say we
something.
go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. And I get charm. Ooh, extra charm.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. God, I'm so congested. Excuse me.
Hey!
Alright. What do I want to read? I guess I'll read the book I just got. The dynamic biography of Johanna, or Johanna, awakens you to kindness. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. Legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Oh.
Still have got time to read. Let's go a little further. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. That's my speed reading coming in handy.
Oh.
Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Alright, what kindness. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, what?
How about you?
2 people are responsible for the July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? I'm gonna guess Julius and Augustus, since their names sound like July and August.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt that he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Nice go.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Nope, just guessed. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Guess I'll get that last book from the library.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
The Great Thief. It's kind of weird that the last person I'm reading about is myself. Or my own,
Here.
whatchamacallit, persona. Okay. Shibuya people watching. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say, though, I doubt I will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Sure. What was he, the Emperor? All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you. Huh. Must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak to you about the painting I developed in Momentos. Do you have time? Yep, Emperor. I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me in LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there. Ooh,
Please hear me out.
it's very nice. This is a completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. I think it's great.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire. It's very pretty. And haunting. It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desires so elegantly is all due to our Momentos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. Most importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my stumbling art career. Can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be the most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look at the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude.
All right.
Emperor rank 2? I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. God, I'm so congested. I want you to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was not invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up with this momentum applied to the Phantom Thieves and well. You're already doing enough. No, I can't. I can guide us to even further greatness. Ha! Your very presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. Thank you. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. Cool. Now, I did want to go back. Kenshiro's got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we could trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kenshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, the loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray for the pieces to fall in our favor. Hopefully Kenshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear. How many days do we got?
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, 5 days. Okay. Uh, anyway, I wanted to go talk to that lady in Shinjuku. See if I can't yeah, you. Hey! You ripped me off.
Hey.
Yeah, let's eavesdrop. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. Okay, jeez. I just walked into something really heavy. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let's ask the tarot. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate. Let me guess, it says to leave him?
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. Well, what kind of misery? He will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let you throw the holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, and I should be giving it to him instead. So this is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you. What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I am a little low on cash at the moment. You said I could pay it up in 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks that her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? It is just rock salt. Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Oh, why don't we change the Yuya's guy's heart ourselves? I mean, it's hurting this woman here, right? This would be a perfect chance for the Phantom-Thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know? There's another solution. There is not.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. Demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know any other way to approach this problem? Yeah. What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Ichimura. Sorry. Why do you want to know? What do you plan on doing? Yes. What do you expect to change with the meager information? You'll see. What? You honestly believe you could do something? I trust you. Excuse me? Feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You, what do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. Vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. Once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her, with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. I don't see anybody else around, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You okay?
Went up to 23%.
You okay?
This humidity
Good
is
morning.
overwhelming.
It's quite hot today. By the way, Kenshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on the message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we have the chance. Sure. I was planning on going there anyway. I have to help Kawakami.
Hey,
Target should be in Mementos to deal with them. Right, so these two want to do something, but I do want to go Lida. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Momentos today. Finally take
Here's
care of
everyone
some.
is here.
Public clearance, we change Kenshiro's heart ourselves. Perception of us will surely shift. Alright. Explore Mementos. Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some intel on possible target. Let's check on that before we head to Mementos. Okay?
well then.
You guys remember the most important step Phantom Thieves need to take before we steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a second. Did we send one last time? Treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But on Momentos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying that the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear on them for a while. Even that Nakahara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Momentos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even the smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. Start with the first one. This intel is on the arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shuji Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
It's perfect timing. Come on, let's take him down. You sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave the guy like that be. We should go. That's not all. Now on to the next target. Apparently the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree, even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness. And for doing this too, we need to trigger a change of heart in them.
Listen up.
This is the intel on the sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her heart instead, okay?
Very well.
Very well. I will go along with this.
Listen up.
Intel on the man who's abusing his girlfriend. The man named Uchimura has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. His fortunes often come true. Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me in.
I agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice. Listen
Okay?
up.
This intel is on a couple related to Kawakami's former student. They're quite a foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do that? That's too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady An.
Nice.
Okay?
Listen up.
Intel is on cat abduction incidents occurring in Yongen. Our target is Ryoko Hino, who lives in Yongen. It sounds like many cats have fallen victim, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? It seems super dangerous. And I heard that the police aren't really doing anything about it either. We've got to help out the cat owners in any way we can. Yeah, but there's something that I'm confused about. Why in the hell would anyone call Morgana a snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're ready to go. Let's solve this one for all the cats in Yongen and their owners. Okay?
Listen up.
It's intel on an elderly man who's been harassing people in Harmony Alley and Kochijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. We haven't actually seen him doing anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. The more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue if we decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing. Sounds like he gets severe joint pains on rainy days. Wonder why he doesn't just stay home and behave himself when they're really that bad. So he still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pains? That's just tense. Okay, let's change his heart so he can relax already.
yes.
No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. Okay? All that's left now is to take the target in Mementos. Okay. So change the heart of the target in Momentos. Cat abductions. That's a confident one. So, these are 7 things. Bark in the bite of a bully, if cats disappeared from the city, an elderly's meaning of life, Satan is just a sign of love, phantom thieves versus burglar ring, a teacher made to suffer for Kawakami, and ending a boyfriend's abuse for that fortune teller. Let's go. So, how many targets we got? 7 of them, yeah? Let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Okay. Well, Ryuji's gonna bust loose. And I've got 7 bosses to fight. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? It seems the same to... Hold up. It looks like the gnat's reacting to something.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information. What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
Yeah, lay off him. He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
And that means... What's the kind of...
Joker.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Well, let's save first. Got about 24 minutes to get as many of these bosses as I can. Let's see. Who am I bringing with? Alright, sounds good.
What's up?
Yeah. Let's enter Momentos.
This is...
What you said, it changes every time we come in? That's right, the orientation of the tracks is surely shifted. Anyway, let's get used to this. Let's get going.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
And get more money. Can now use Shadow Calculus. You can see which skills the Shadow possess, as well as item drops and analyze on the analysis screen. Okay?
For me. It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks.
Fire and wind.
Let's go.
I shall push you
Bring it down. Keep it going, Fox.
Persona! Ravish them!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
All enemies defeated. Don't forget this feeling. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
All right.
Shit!
City Ladies Hunger. Love the music here, by the way. Make sure that's nothing.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. No time to waste.
I have 7 bosses to do, so I do have to conserve my
All right.
an easy battle.
Yes, it was. I do have to conserve my magic. Just making sure this is actual dead ends.
Alright, the first move is ours! We defeated an enemy! Defeated an enemy!
I'll open you
That's
up.
all of them! No time to waste! Not bad, Fox!
Okay. I could have handled that myself.
Oh, the platform! We can go further down from here, yes?
Okay. On to area 2. Should be a pretty chill session today. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, it's still, and as just as expected, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out. Path of Iabysis.
Hey, good
Hey.
job!
Hey,
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
Up to that guy again. What's his name? You mean Joseph, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like it'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but I remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow of Mementos. If we hang out too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? The Reaper will appear. Engaging the battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
Should we find it if we find him quickly? There's Jose. Alright. Let's see if I can find any more flowers before I talk to him, though.
I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for?
You s-
Alright, the first move is out of the way! Seems like it's still fighting.
Oh.
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, go slow.
Persona! Ravage them!
Let's nuke him.
Enemy is annihilated!
Nice!
Queen, you're so awesome.
All right.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind. Alright, the first move is off! We defeated an enemy! Enemy down! Keep it going, Fox!
Sorry, not much to talk about
That's
now.
all it...
More city stuff.
Now's our chance to strike!
We're the better fighters.
Fire and
Use
rain.
fire attacks to hit its weak points.
Let's go. I shall push it.
Down! Keep it going, Fox! Enemy defeated! Get it!
Ravage them.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona.
Now, let's continue! A spectacular victory!
All right. I could have handled that myself.
Alright, there's the platform.
We can go further down from here, yes?
We're gonna talk to Jose first. I only got 17 flowers, but that might be worth something.
Wow, that shot was crazy! We defeated an enemy!
We pierced their very soul.
That was incredible, Skull.
Okay.
A decisive victory. Oh, mister.
Okay, what do you got for me, Jose?
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Crystal of Lust. Okay.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise.
Sure.
I just do this, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust, Ring of Vitality, Vanity, and Ring of Gluttony.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning
Okay.
about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh,
That's right. Here, before I forget, stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with fun games for us to in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers of all sorts of places here. Stamps have different words than the flowers, so try and get as much both as you can. So I have to look at for stamp stations. That's right. When I played this before, I saw that. Alright, this one I need stamps for. And items. That'd be very nice. But I don't have any I don't have enough flowers for anything but the soul drop.
speaking of,
Alright, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'll be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come to bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? It should be good. Okie dokie. Alright, so forward. Alright, these enemies are all weak, so... Didn't I just pick this up? I don't know. So I need some wild flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Now, one stamp. One of 8 in this area. This area must be huge then. You know, this palace security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies fight you. Momentos is different. While other places exist because of the one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'll take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. Alright. Nothing over here. Alright, that's the way down. A stamp. And we got the first boss.
Isn't my ride the best?
Yeah, except for the body temperature seats.
Then
Alright, let's head in. First of 7 targets.
oh,
That is Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't have him, make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault, it's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. The hell? You all ganging up on me too? You the fact that these some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Ah yes, I believe I fought this boss before. Let's get him. And I'm guessing he's weak versus fire because he's a snowman. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
the opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's try nuking him.
Hold guard. The opponent is strong. Don't do
I am
anything
thou.
reckless.
Persona! Let's go.
Wind? Oh, well. This was a level D boss, and one of the first bosses I could have taken on, so.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after them, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it, I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully, ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you just say people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's... please, help me. Hi. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful phantom thieves. This guy's a fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got the treasure. A protein. That's one. One down, 6 to go.
All right.
Another case solved. What's next? Do we go keep exploring? How many targets left in this area? 3? What's our move? Let's keep going. 3 in this area. Alright, let's shop around a little bit and then we'll head to the next area and or call it a session.
All right. The first move is ours. You defeated an enemy.
Burning target.
Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox. Let's show them what we're made of.
Sure, why not? I haven't seen this in a while.
Fist of the Phantom Star.
It's not my sorry.
Alright! Blast off! That was great!
Nice.
Losers!
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Winning battles may trigger a fusion alarm.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Alright.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Lots of city equipment. Alright, well, I'm just about done here. I think I'm going to call it a session. Just finished exploring this area. Get this strong guy.
All right. The first move is ours. The enemy
What is he making us?
against us.
Nice.
However, we're strong.
Persona! Coelho, strike!
We got him on the ground.
Just stay
I
there!
knew you could do it, Fox. Finish him.
You've done it!
Okay.
That was an easy battle.
Oh yeah, they're going to be easy from now on. Alright. So. I'm going to go up. Oops, I meant to go out. Since they're trying to assemble in this area. Alright, I'm going to make my way back up to the top. And see if I can't try fusion there. Maybe. At any rate, I need to I need to find someplace I can save.
Treasure chest.
So, for now, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day. Take care.